Do you know? Are you testing me?
I'm not sure if it's when George W. Bush was still in the White House.
No, but obviously, they are the NBA champions right now. So they are the best team. We have to beat the best, obviously, to beat the best. When we go up against them, it'll definitely be a good benchmark for us. Great, absolutely great. Yeah, 100%.
How about just the feeling that you elevated to where you are in that position now to be a serious contender?
It's exciting, it's definitely exciting. Obviously we still have to go in and put work in on the court, and really gel and get to know each other in that regard. But it's really great to have so many good guys on and off the court that are all about the same thing and are really focused on being unselfish and achieving our one goal.
So what do you think you can learn from KG?
Loads, and I think that's the most exciting thing for me personally and selfishly. The amount of guys who have won before, who have tons of experience in the league that I can sit and learn from. When you look at Jet, KG, Truth, J-Kid, Karolinko, you just keep going down the list. There's amazing names on our team who have done big things in the league, and I can learn from each and every one of them.
You guys got a great offense.
Definitely, I think we improved a little bit in that area last year. Personally, I improved a little bit, and again, like I said, I'm excited to play with guys like KG and Paul, who have been in the league and who have successfully guarded the pick and roll and successfully played team defense, and learn from them in that regard.
How KG help you with defense and rebounding and those stats?
Oh, a lot. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited to play with KG. I'm excited to soak up everything from be like a sponge and be around him. Oh, it's huge. We were standing earlier doing our media day photos. We had guys. I was standing next to Blatch was actually there, but Karolinko, Joe, Paul, and KG, and we have such a big team. It's great. It's such a bunch of big talented guys. And it's going to be great to be able to throw Andre on the floor, Reggie on the floor, Karolinko on the floor, KG on the floor, and be able to trust in each and every one of them. We have faith in all our players.
Talk about a guy like Jason Kidd come in and immediately earn the respect from you guys.
Obviously you have to respect what he's done in his career. He has had such a great and illustrious career. And he holds a special place here with the Nets. He's won at the highest level, and led teams and coached teams on the floor throughout his career. And so it's just for him a matter of changing wardrobe.
We're the only guy at the press conference and no one else across the street. It's New Jersey. It's kind of hard to believe that just a short time later, obviously, it's KG and some other guys.
That's definitely one of the things I've been thinking about this summer. And looking even further back from 18 months ago, to where I was when I was drafted in New Jersey. For myself personally, there were so many unknowns going in, and then through those next few seasons, man, you're crazy. But to go from that point to where we are now, it's exciting. And I want to help the Nets continue to rise, and that all has to be done on the floor now.
Are you still playing catch up with your fitness and stuff being in the booth, or do you feel like you're caught up?
I feel like I've caught up. I'm sure Reggie and Dre and everyone will beat me up during training camp, but I feel like I caught up.
Well, your rookie year, I saw you at an NBA video game release party your rookie year, and I said, so who are you not looking forward to facing? And who did you say? You remember?
I don't remember.
KG.
I did?
And
Man, you have a good memory.
and now that he's here,
Yeah?
like, is it surreal or what? Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
It is surreal. To look around, I was in the weight room probably a week ago, you know, just looking around and seeing the guys in there, you know, you see KG and Paul and Karolinko, and you see all those guys in the same weight room working out together on the same team. It is pretty surreal.
The new guys are stepped in.
Did you not even know you got hurt? Like, did you know?
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't aware I was hurt. I wouldn't have known if we didn't do a postseason X-ray on the foot. Just typical physical stuff. You know, your typical end-of-season physical. We saw that the screw's a little bent there, so the procedure is more preventative than anything.
Great haircut, by the way. I didn't let the kids cut it this year.
I didn't. I trust them though. They did a pretty good job, don't you think?
Yeah.
Wow, my hair wasn't that bad, was it?
He named two things that you hope to improve on this year.
Two things. You know, I normally give the boring answer. I hope to improve, you know, around the board. But you know, again, I want to continue to improve on my rebounding and defense is one broad thing, but that counts definitely.
You were the only player that was here when Lawrence Frank was the head coach. You reunited with him, and what do you see his role in this current team?
Yeah, it was strange, you know, seeing. It was strange and exciting seeing both L. Frank and Roy come back, you know, and a lot of other guys. You know, it was very secular, and you know, we even got J. Kidd coming back. I mean, you know, it's great how things have worked out. You know, and it's very exciting. You know, it's been very cool for me personally to watch J. Kidd and L. Frank talk, you know, and really have back and forths, you know, kind of off to the side when we're having our workouts or whatever. And you know, you can tell J. Kidd's really getting a lot out of having L. Frank back. I guess I'm very anxious to see a number of things finally play out in the next few weeks. You know, we've been talking about these things so long, you know, and the roster has been set, you know, our coaching staff has been set, but we really haven't done anything, you know, and I don't know if I could really say what I expect in that regard too much, you know, but you know, I think we all have very high expectations of our team in general.
Brook, given the locker room situation, how much of a voice do you expect to have, and who you see, who are you going to look to as vocal leader?
I really think that our guys will be checking each other, you know. We have so many guys who are unselfish, and our mindset is essentially, you know, we're one mind for one goal, you know, and we're all really acting as checks and balances on each other, you know. We're in this together, and it's just a matter of really coming together for our one goal.
What's your initial impression of the book, Mason?
Oh, Mason. You know, I'm definitely excited to play with him. We actually played a little bit together when his brother came to visit at Stanford. My sophomore year, his older brother came, so he came along, and we got to play a little open run. You know, and he impressed me then. You know, he's gotten better since then. He's very athletic. You know, he's a great motor and a high basketball IQ, and it's going to be great for him to be playing with all these guys. You know, it's going to be a learning experience for him, just like it's going to be for me.
Brook, you look great on paper, but how do you expect it to translate in the court? What's the challenge for this team?
You know, I think our challenge is to make it translate on court. You know, I mean, obviously I expect it to go very well, but you know, I think we have a lot of level-headed guys, like I said, who have been through this before, and just you know, want to keep it simple and work together towards our goal.
How has this mix in dance web increased